welcome back to Story Corner. Don't the toys look smart today? They've got little top hats on. And I've just noticed that Owl has got a bow tie on, and so does Andrewina. So I put my very smart dress on, but I've got some hairy, fluffy, foxy ears and some whiskers because I'm going to be a fox. So it looks like we're all going to a very posh dinner party. Yes, today we're going to read Foxy and Egg, and this is by Alex T. Smith. So first we're going to read the blurb, which is on the back. So it says, when Foxy Dubois invites Egg in for a bite to eat, she cooks up a perfect cunning plan to turn him into breakfast. But Foxy is in for a big surprise when Egg hatches. Can't wait to find out what he hatches into. Now, I'm not sure what this lot are up to, but I'm sure Boris will tell us in a bit. So get ready to enjoy Foxy and Egg. Of all the suspicious looking houses in all of the deserted woods in all the world, he had to roll up to hers. Foxy Dubois was utterly charming and always kind to strangers, so she invited Egg in for a bite to eat. Not sure I would trust Foxy. Whilst Foxy skipped off to the kitchen, Egg rolled around the grand house. "You have some interesting paintings," shouted Egg. But Foxy wasn't listening. She was too busy cooking up a perfect cunning plan. How to cook eggs. And she's got boiled, fried, scrambled. Foxy wanted the biggest, most delicious egg to eat, so she put part one of her sneaky plan into action. She would feed Egg up. When dinner was served, it was a splendid affair. Egg wobbled with excitement. Have a little wobble. Foxy wanted a big egg, but she also wanted a fit egg. So, after dinner, she put part two of her devious plan into action. They would play games. They had an egg and spoon race in the hallway. Now, I always win egg and spoon races. Not sure why, I'm just really good at it. Played hide and seek in the library, followed by musical chairs in the drawing room. Love a bit of musical chairs. At the end of the night, Egg was in a complete spin. It had been a delightful evening, but he needed to rest his weary shell. "You must simply stay over," said Foxy. "I have something even more wonderful planned for breakfast." He's going up the stairs. As Egg snuggled down in his cosy bed, Foxy spent the night dreaming eggy dreams. Got a little chicken in her bed, look. There were scrambled eggs and fried eggs, poached eggs and baked eggs, and best of all, soft boiled eggs and soldiers. They're really tasty. But when Foxy Dubois awoke the next morning, she was in for a shock. During the night, something had changed. Egg was a fragile little thing no more. He was enormous. As big as me, look. Foxy rubbed her hands with glee. Her crafty plan had worked. It was going to be a big breakfast. You notice, look. Oh. But just then, Egg started to crack. Foxy licked her lips. Crack! She licked her lips some more. Then, with one final crack, Foxy saw what was inside. "Good morning," said Alfonso wickedly. "Am I in time for breakfast?" She's driven away as fast as she can, look. Even her pants and her dress has gone flying. And a sock. Look what Alfonso's got. I think he wants to eat Foxy. Well, that will teach Foxy for being devious and cunning, won't it? I thought that was a fantastic story. So, shall we find out what Boris has been up to? Yeah, come here, Boris. What is going on in Story Corner? What? Boris said that he thought Owl looked like an egg, so he's trying to fry him. You can't fry Owl, he's not an egg. Oh, Owl, come here. Oh, sit there with Cedric. Oh my goodness me. Huh? Oh. Andrewina, I'm not sure if you noticed this, has a knife and fork. She was ready to eat him too. Boris and Andrewina, that is very naughty. I told you to. There will be no eating eggs. Well, owls. We can eat the eggs in the cups. Okay, these ones. And that's it. Now, you may have noticed my toys have little top hats on today, so I thought I would very quickly show you how to make your own for your toys, and then you can take them to a dinner party. But make sure if you've got any round egg-shaped toys, they don't try to eat them. So for this you're going to need some black card, scissors, pencil, sellotape, and some round things that you can draw around. So to start with, you need to draw around two circular things, one big circle and one small circle like this, okay, because they're going to fit on top of each other like that eventually. So I just got a glass and I drew all the way around it with my pencil, like so. Can you see that? There you go. And I just cut it out using scissors, which gave me a circle. Okay, and then I cut out one that was smaller, like this. Okay. Once you've done that, okay, you need to get your card, and if you get the smaller circle, and cut a strip of card about the same width as the circle, okay, because this is going to form the top part of the hat. Okay, so once you've done that, get your strip of card and fold it around, okay. That's going to go on like that. Now, if you want it to not be so tall, you'll have to chop a bit off there. When you're happy with how big you want it to fit onto your circle, get a piece of sellotape and stick it down. So, where's that tape? Stick it across there like that. Okay. Like so. Okay, so then you can see it's starting to come together because this is going to be the top bit. and then you've got the bottom and the rim. Okay, so once you've done that, we're now going to use the smaller circle to form the top of the hat. Okay, so what you need to do with your smaller circle is cut little slits like this all the way around the circle. Now, if you don't cut them big enough, you can always go back and make them longer. Okay, so once you've got them like this, then you're going to fold them in, like so. So you're going to fold them all in, and it's going to make the top of your hat. Okay. So this will then slot into the top of your hat there. Okay, once you've done that, take the piece you had before the top bit, draw around it using the pencil on the bigger circle, like so, and then you want to cut that circle out. Now to cut it out, you're going to have to fold that circle lightly in half and snip the middle, so you might need some help from an adult. Okay, like so, and then cut the circle out in the middle. Okay, so once you've cut the circle out in the middle, you can then slot the bottom of the cylinder into there. And then you've got your top bits on, and here's one I made earlier. So there's the circle slotted through and the top of the hat poked through the top there. And then you've got your own little top hat. So I'm going to give this one to Al because he hasn't got one. And I feel like Boris was quite mean to him today. So there you go, Al, there's your top hat. For the bow ties, I just drew the edge of a triangle, then a circle, and another part of a triangle round, and stuck it onto the toys. So, I hope you really enjoyed reading Foxy and Egg with me. I think it's a brilliant story. And see if you've got any eggs lying around the house. If you feed those up, they might turn into a crocodile. So I hope to see you all soon, and join me again for another story. Thank you for everyone that has liked, subscribed and shared my channel. I really appreciate it. Take care and see you all soon.